Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mikey's Gaming Oasis. Thank you all for joining me on this beautiful Thursday. It is a little bit cold here in Vegas, but what are you going to do? So, as you can tell from the thumbnail, we are starting our build in Whoville today. Uh, First, before we get into that, I'm going to say thank you to those who've been waiting. I noticed there are 5 people waiting, and Peanut immediately texts us as soon as I say hello and go live. She texts me and says, "Hello, everybody." So I want to say hello to Peanut and the Madrids. Adventures with Dread, thank you for joining us. Delstria, I think I said that right. Raven and Deborah, welcome, guys. We also have a special guest for today's stream. It's Carlene. Hey, Carlene. A special guest for tonight's stream. We are she is part of the group that is helped build and make the extra live stream for Roz Clark and Aaron Longstaff as great as it was. She has stepped up to help Songbird put together a special Christmas event on Songbird's collab server. So thank you, Songbird, for letting us use the server. And without further ado, Meanren is here to help with the mayor's house. So Meanren, thank you for joining us. Hello, Kiwi. Welcome to the chat. Are you looking forward to this Christmas event, Meanren?
Yes, I am thrilled with this one. That Christmas, of course, is one of my favorite times of year. So the chance to do this is just can't wait.
Oh yeah, I honestly I can't wait to see what all of the collab partners do with us giving them free, well, not free reign, but semi free reign for Whoville. I really cannot wait to see what everybody comes up with because I mean I'm sure you saw uh in the extra life event, and I'm sure everybody in the chat saw as well. Hey Draco, no problem that you're lurking, buddy. Um, Everybody's got a slightly different style on building, and I want to see. I can't wait to see their take on creating Whoville.
Well, Whoville is such a unique and diverse area anyway. I mean, no two houses are the same. So it's really, I think, going to add to the event having different builders put their own unique little stamp on the event. And as you say, see what they come up with.
Oh, 100%. I completely agree with you on that, and I think it's gonna. I think it's really gonna make the event pop with having all that collaboration in there. So just so you guys in the chat know, our concept art for this is here. We are going to be doing the mayor's house, and I've already seen a lot of mentions in chat about how am I going to make it round. Well, Songbird has thought about that. So we are going to be using a mod that allows us to make the circles like we used to in ASE. Chess. How do you say the creator's name? Chassuns?
Chasen, I believe,
Yeah.
but don't quote me on that.
It's Chasuns. So Chassuns. Structure mod that allows us to use the foundations like the fence foundations like we used to make our circles. So we're going to be doing that. Now, as you know, this is a concept art. I would love to get it as close to this as possible, but I'm not that delusional to think we're going to get it exactly like that. Right, me and Ren?
Close enough to perfect for me, as the
Exactly.
Alabama song says.
As close as we can get it, right?
It's
Peanut,
going to be fine.
yeah, Raven Peanut says hi. So, without further ado, I'm going to pop into the live and I'm going to show you guys. Let me fix this here, bring this down to here. I'm sorry, it was still set up for Tuesday's live. Um, so we're going to be building the mayor's house here. As you see, I have 3 structures already set up. Those are where our curves are going to start, and we're going to kind of blend them together and use other curved pieces to make it work. Peanut reminded you to be here, ours. That's awesome. One of our collab partners has made this beautiful house already. It's almost done. Charlie, if you saw the Extra Life event, Charlie is the one that was responsible for making the bug catching event and the jars come to life. She did an amazing job, and I love how she mixed the square with the rounded structure here in this build. It's amazing. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then, of course, Mean Rin did the Christmas tree as the focal point of Whoville. Right here, we have a pre-made gingerbread house that Mean Rin said she's going to change up a bit. That is part of the
Yeah,
deco
that's
floor.
not even really a build. That's just I threw it out there to see how much I could resize it or how far it would scale up. So,
Oh, little experimental.
yes.
And then, of course,
But I will be reusing that throughout the theme.
absolutely. And then, well, you got to add a little flavor to it, right?
Absolutely.
And then she made the Whoville post office here, complete with gifts and everything thrown in here. I think it's a beautiful build. I love what she did with it. And look, she's sitting here trying to hide from us in her granny cheerleader costume. But she made this beautiful round post office. And then if we look up, I don't know if anybody caught Songbird's stream on Tuesday, but you look up, you see the Grinch's cave up here. I'm gonna fly up here and take a look at it before we get started so that we can take a look. This is all made from another mod that allows us to take elements and terrain and put it in the shapes that we want it to and want to, as well as make our own terrain out of it. So Songbird is working on the Grinch's cave here, which so far it looks amazing. I can't wait to see what she finishes doing with it because like I said, it looks absolutely fantastic. And she's going to make a ski course kind of slalom thing going on where the uh where you'll where they'll race down to Whoville from the Grinch's cave. So, are you in yet, Mean Ren?
Almost. I'm still a little preoccupied, but I will
No
be there as quick as I can.
promises,
You
promises.
want to go ahead?
I'm just gonna get started on this. Getting the furthest circle started.
Go right ahead. I will be there as quickly as I possibly can.
Come
So,
on, you. As you can tell, it's a little finicky, but you know, what are you gonna do? Oh, silly you. Come on. So, how's everybody else doing, by the way, guys? How we doing today in chat? Everybody have a good day? Anybody looking forward to the weekend? Come on. Get into There we go. uh Well, I'm glad it was good for you, Carlene. Mini Raven has just arrived and says, Mikie, oh, Mini Raven, how you doing, sweetheart? Bet Grandma Raven's super happy now that Mini Raven's there. Oops, that was supposed to... That's okay. This is an awesome collaboration. Looking forward to seeing everyone's build come together. Oh, thank you, Jesse. Well, we're gonna be spending a lot of time in our Whoville collaboration until it is done. So we will see them as they come to life, which I personally cannot wait to see what everybody does. Oh, those started running there. Sorry, guys. Hey, yeah, we are. I'm trying to run the whole thing if I can. What? Hey, Mikie, popping in to say hi. Can't stay long. Looking good, though. Thank you, Songbird, and welcome to the stream. Don't forget to pop in and say hi to Mean Ren. She's here as well. Peanut and Jesse are running a 5K this weekend. Nice! Now I see what you're talking about, Peanut. I'm sure you'll be able to do it. I got faith in you, girl.
Oh, I see what you were saying is the stage. That is actually going to be a Whoville Christmas house. Christmas
Oh,
tree house.
who's building that one?
Songbird.
Oh.
She wanted to take a whack at building a Christmas tree.
So she's going to build a Christmas tree house.
Yes, she's going to build a house shaped like a Christmas tree.
That is awesome. That's
And
going to
if
be
anyone
interesting.
can do it, Miss Songbird can. So,
hey.
All right, I am at the mayor's house. What do you need me to do?
So if you can start by making a circle in one of these two spots that are marked.
All right. Now, my way of doing a circle and your way of doing a circle are probably not going to match up. So
that's fine.
Just giving you a heads up.
That's okay.
I do it different.
I love learning new techniques. Nothing wrong with it.
Well, it may not be the best technique, but it's how I know to do it. So
it's all good.
And if you know a better way of doing it, please feel free to let me know.
Oh, well,
I am not an expert builder.
Well, if you ask the Jessies, I'm really good at bossing people around, so no problem.
And I'm always willing to learn new techniques. So.
Oh, I love learning new techniques. That's one of the things I loved about the Extra Life collaboration. Peanut says, you are? Question mark. Songbird says, yes, I am going to build a house that is shaped like a Christmas tree as soon as I'm finished building the Grinch's cave and Mount Crumpet. By the way, did you see I just showed everybody your Mount Crumpet, which is awesome. And don't. That's been so long since I've had to do one of these circles. There we go. And come on now. Work for me, gun. Work for me. There you go, Songbird. You're getting props from Jessie already. Don't let her fool you, though. She's not always that nice. Probably gonna get tongue lashing for saying that. Aren't you snapping where you're supposed to? Oh, no wonder.
Window so I can see if anybody's trying to talk. If anyone is in my stream, I apologize profusely for ignoring you.
Oh, you're not ignoring anybody. You're just don't give any of my secrets away before Christmas, sir. It says this is Jessie.
All right.
Okay.
Now,
Why am I having so many issues getting this to the way it's supposed to have that kind of? Oh, you do the central pillar trick.
No. The Chasen's just automatically does this.
Oh!
Once you set one down, all you have to do
I did not
is
know
point
Chasen
to
did
the
that.
center. Yeah, that's the new Chasen pillar.
Oh.
And it will literally just start snapping. You don't even have to have the 4 foundations under it. And then once you've got all of your points filled in, then you just go back and get a pillar and start snapping.
Songbird says foundations don't snap to pillars the same way they did in ASA. So if you look at the circle I did there, I found a different way to get the outer foundation ring. Okay, I'm gonna go over and peek over at what you did here. Oh, you extended out. Okay. Oh, sneaky. I like it. I like it. She says, I snapped quarter walls or ceilings, I think, then quarter foundations to those. Let's go take another sneak peek over it. And then you did the large foundations on the outside. Okay. Let's do. That's not what I wanted to do. I meant to hit the other.
They are not identifying themselves.
Who's not
Welcome
identifying
to my
yourself?
stream. Hope you enjoy it. And they just left.
Oh, it
Apparently
happens
they
sometimes.
did not appreciate being called a lurker.
Nothing wrong with lurking. I have lurkers all the time.
I love lurkers. I am a lurker.
Okay, so if I can get the foundation. Definitely not. So order ceiling tile. See, you guys get to see me go through the process of relearning how to do something I used to do all the time years ago. Where is it?
Okay, this is gonna be fun getting these guys to blend in.
Yeah, I think that's going to be our hardest part, honestly. That's wrong.
Ren, remember to hit the shift key.
You flew too fast, didn't you?
I did. I do that all the time because I forget to do the frickin'.
Hey, you're human. We're all human. Well, I guess.
Somewhat.
Okay. There's going to be overlap in here, and it's not going to be the prettiest. But
Make it interesting when our snap points get too close together.
yeah, I think that's going to be one of our fighting points here there, Inran. Oh my, I freaking snapping them wrong the entire time. What did you say there, Songbird? Screw Songbird. Well, if you're gonna jump on, dear, join us in the server chat. Songbird said, "To heck with editing, I'm jumping on."
Songbird cannot resist a build challenge any more than
Apparently.
it can resist smack talk.
Apparently. There we go. Whoops. What you got there, Peanut? It was so painful watching you, they had to join. Oh, come on, Peanut. Don't be like that. You're supposed to be nice to your Funkle.
Hello,
You're a
hello.
Funkle, are you?
Yes, fun uncle.
Ah, got it.
Your voice sounds strangely familiar. Have we
Who's that
talked
weirdo?
recently?
Yeah, I know, right? Mean Ren was helping me with a goofy little project earlier. For the video, I was trying to get started editing, but I'm tired. I'll work on it over the weekend or something.
I keep telling myself that about a project that I've been working on and haven't finished it yet.
Yep.
Oh, see,
I have
that
got
worked
a
out
lot
perfect.
of unfinished projects. It's yeah. But hey, I've got some finished ones too, so that's what counts, right?
Yep. Hey, Meanren, this worked out perfectly right there. This link here.
Mm. Good.
If I can just get this snapped the way I want. Amazing. Goodness gracious.
Why are you not picking up?
Peanut
Yep.
in mean mode. She's Jesse says she's not mean. She's just a teen.
Excuse me.
Oh, the
Is
teenage years.
someone doubting my capacity to be mean?
Oh no! She's not talking about you. They're talking about Peanut.
You're
Ah,
definitely not a teenager.
I was gonna say, but then his viewers do not know me, so they don't know that about me.
Ah. Well, I'm sure you sound far too intelligent to be mistaken for a teenager.
Ooh. Them fighting words for the teens in my family. Ooh. Let's.
I've got
Yes.
teenagers in my family too. That's why I say that.
I know her in real life.
Hmm.
I had to switch over to ceiling tiles because of the elevation changes. It kept wanting to be all non-cooperative.
Huh. Who sounds like a teen? Ara says.
I don't know who he says sounds like a teen.
Hmm.
And what's wrong with being a teen?
Nothing at all.
We're not saying there's anything wrong with being a teen. Jeez, Mean Renner, you trying to cause trouble? You trying to cause a rumble in my stream?
Always. You know that, don't you?
Is it working?
He says, never mind. Like, ugh. God, old people, they don't get it.
Hey, I resemble
It's you.
that
Now
remark.
you have. Now I know your name, your YouTube name. Wahaha. Says Jesse. Watch out.
What am I doing wrong, so?
I don't know. I can try to help you figure it out as soon as I get on. I'm loading in.
Or am I
You
doing
are
wrong?
so
Like this?
Ohio skibbity toilet. What?
Oh, I'm just making, yeah. I'm sure I slaughtered all of that, but some of the crazy Gen Alpha slang that's going out there. You should look at some of the videos that are out there. There's some videos that are like interpreting Gen Alpha slang, you know, for parents, or whatever, letting them know what different things mean.
I'm good.
Every generation does this, but yeah, it's pretty funny sometimes, the kinds of things they say.
Well, there's a reason I keep the Urban Dictionary bookmarked on my web browser.
Yeah. Most of the kids saying this are probably too young for Urban Dictionary, thankfully. But yeah, it's like mostly the current like 10 to 15-year-olds, it seems like, or somewhere around there.
I don't know if I should repeat what you just sent me via text, Jesse. I don't want Peanut getting mad at me. Raven goes, did I hear Ohio?
You know, I recently learned that in Norway, they use the word Texas as a synonym for crazy. They'll say, in Norwegian, of course, that's so extremely Texas, when they mean that it's crazy.
Wow. The sad thing is, it's fitting.
It is. Yeah, this has been a thing for a while, actually, going back to like the 50s when American Westerns were very popular over there. Texas kind of got a reputation from all those Western movies.
I gotta do a little ghost here.
All right, I'm in my Grinch cave up here. Let me come down and see what y'all are up to.
No good.
Well,
I can save you a trip. No good.
You don't need any more help? Got
No.
it figured out?
well,
No,
kinda.
that's not what I said.
She's
Okay.
just up to no
saying that
good,
you
is what
don't have-
she's saying.
I mean, You've got me and Mikey together. I mean,
Oh
Hey.
no, you guys are trouble.
Hey. Okay, now I can get rid of all these
Oh, the post office is so
Oh
cute.
no, I can't get rid of them yet. Shoot, I forgot to put
I love it. Those roofs just really are perfect to just add that whimsical touch.
Yeah, I love what she did with the roofs. I forgot to put down a foundation support to maintain the freaking.
and I just accidentally picked up one of your pieces.
Silly
okay.
me! I can't believe I just did that.
Well, if you're going to use full-size ceilings anyway, you could use the foundation ceilings.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
I hate those things. If you mess up and you have to pick it up, oh my God, help me.
Maintain, Mikey, maintain, says Raven.
You could just put down some vertical pillars. They'd almost disappear into the ground at these outer corners here.
That's what I was going to do. I just forgot to before I picked up the first set.
Yep.
Like a dummy. And
been there, done that.
Now I gotta.
You probably could get back to there by.
Yeah.
I don't know about the width. If the width might be like you could use pillars from the other side to get back over there.
I'm really not liking these quarter ceilings. They are literally animated right now.
Literally animated?
Come here and look at this thing. It's twirling like a.
All right, give me one.
You
beat me to it, Songbird. What are you doing?
I'm just curious if this would work. I remember if this was the right width or not. And so anyway, I thought I'd check it out, and it appears that it is. So that is really good to know. And for when I do that, because I definitely will at some point. I always do. So
learn
there
from
you
my
go,
mistakes.
and I'll leave
I
you
see
alone.
how it is. I see how
Stop
it is.
messing with your stuff. So.
No, you're good. I mean, you're just learning from my mistakes, taking advantage of me.
Yep. I try to be the second mouse that gets the cheese. You can be the first mouse that gets the mousetrap.
Oh, wow. I'm feeling the love here.
Yeah. Well, that's what that expression means.
Well, here's the thing, Mean Ren. They're all going to dance like that, unfortunately.
Where are you at? Let me see. What are you doing?
She's talking about the visual glitch with the small circles.
Well, also I don't like the ragged edge.
Yeah, I always hate that too.
Yeah, but that edge is a.
Are you trying to make a circle that is this size?
Yeah. So we need a. So this is the big circle for the main house, and then there's a small circle up front as part of the entryway, and then another small circle over here, and then it's gonna
try using something other than metal. Metal is pretty much the only vanilla structure it seems that flickers. Try using stone or wood. Stone is my favorite usually. Stone just doesn't flicker no matter what you do to it.
Okay, let's try. I'll try that. Let me go into here. It's sparkling. Craft herpes. Is what female Jessie says. By the way, when I say female Jessie and male Jessie, it's my brother and his wife.
Ah. Hello.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go this way.
Raven says texture flicker is always fun.
It drives me batty as well. I can't stand it.
You know, when your graphical settings are lower, it's not too bad. But when you have high graphics settings, it can get so bad.
It can be like seizure inducing.
Exactly.
Which is one reason why a lot of times when I get the outer ring of foundations that I like, I'll pick up everything on the inside and then fill it in with fewer structures so they're not meshed together in there. Now the question is, do I want to use these modded foundations? I think I'm gonna keep going with those for now.
I am going to pick up. Wrong button. Oh, by the way, I do apologize to everybody that was on Tuesday's stream, and when the internet decided it wanted to take a break and not work.
Very annoying.
That was very disappointing.
Been there. Yeah.
Oh, don't even talk about internet not working. You're bringing
Yeah.
back memories of 3 weeks of bark withdrawal to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poor Mean Ren lost internet for 3 weeks because of the hurricanes.
So, Jesse, my brother, just put, when I went into my inventory, he could see my avatar, and he says, my avatar looks like Ragnar Lothbrok from Vikings, dressed as a train conductor.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, the question that I have that just now occurred to me is what you said a minute ago just kind of went in my head. Sometimes it takes a while for things to settle. So your brother is named Jesse and he married someone named Jesse?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Well, kudos to you guys. I'm sure that doesn't cause any confusion at all.
Well,
On
I'm
the
glad
contrary,
that your
they
mom
don't have-
extended, Peanut, I'm glad your mom allowed you to extend your internet time tonight to watch the stream an extra hour.
Awesome.
I mean, think about it. Monogram towels are.
Oh, yeah, this is true. This is true.
One set does it all.
You know, and you can just tell the school that, you know, Jesse's going to come in and pick up the kid or whatever, and
Oh, no,
you'll
no.
always be right.
Peanut is homeschooled.
Okay, cool. I am actually a homeschool graduate myself.
He gets too bored at school and gets herself in trouble.
Ah.
Because she's too smart for her own good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is where the snapping is.
Oh, you heard me, Peanut.
And he didn't necessarily mean that as a compliment either.
Okay, there, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry. He says Vin Reams.
I can't snap here because you've already got stuff to snap to. That's a problem.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Are you really? Are you, though?
No.
I don't know if you're sorry.
Yes.
I'm a very sorry individual.
Ah.
Apparently, my brother's busting my chops for me reading out of the corner of my eye and not catching everything he said.
How dare you?
I think I know how to get around this once I get the inner ring built.
I love that we're getting to figure out new circle techniques in ASA. You know, it's always fun when you can figure out something new.
Hooked on, he says, hooked on phonics worked for you, huh? Yeah. Love you too, brother. Oh, sorry, that was my sister-in-law who said that one. Sorry, guys. Let me put the phone on vibrate because you guys keep hearing the family text me instead of writing in chat.
Come on, people, write in chat and raise his engagement rate here.
Well, Peanut's not allowed to. She can't because of her age. Because YouTube's age restriction thingy-majigger doesn't give her the ability to write in chat yet.
Ah.
Just below that age.
Probably smart.
All right, now
okay,
I think I can make this happen.
Okay.
Yeah, I want it to.
There we go. There we go. That works. Careful, Peanut will come after you. I definitely would not want Peanut on a rampage coming after me, so yeah, I would recommend that you be careful there, brother. So let's try this one to make sure it stays. Yay.
Oh boy, but this is always easier to do from this angle.
Okay. I won't read it, Peanut. You're lucky you got that second part in, or I would have read it out loud. You know me. Ours, I wouldn't be so sure that she won't come after you, brother. I know I'm surrounded by women right now in chat, but they can be mean if you upset them.
Why would we
Just saying.
be upset about that? I mean, you know, true is true.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us have worked very hard to achieve this level of mean.
Adventures with Dre says, I'm not mean. I said they can be. I didn't say they all were.
Now, this is where I have the problem getting this to connect. It's going to connect with just a. I'm going to have to connect this way because I couldn't get a circle there.
What's up with this square here? Ah.
My outer ring to get to my.
That
I'm
outer ring
fixing
was
to pick
perfect. It
up.
lined up perfectly. Oh. How the heck did I mess up? I was getting a perfect here, and then somehow back here it got all wonky. Ah.
It is Whoville. It's allowed to be wonky, you know.
It's
Okay.
supposed
Yes,
to
but
be
it's still one
wonky.
of my builds. I have to make sure things are somewhat symmetrical.
Sounds like a personal problem to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness, ladies. There we go. I figured out what.
All right, we got it. Now you can come on around and however you want. My circle is built.
Well, basically, the secret to my building style is just embrace the jank.
Embrace the jank.
Embrace the jank and take it farther. Take the jank to the nth degree.
Hey, there you go. Whatever works.
If it looks wrong if you snap it weird once, but if you snap it weird 24 times, it makes a pattern, and then it's not weird anymore. See?
Mikey would
Then I
need
meant to do that.
symmetry
Totally.
on an abstract art project. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, hey, you know how I am. You know how I am.
All right, you
Yeah.
want a circle on this other one as well?
Hold on one second. I'm trying to type and read chat and everything at the same time, and that just doesn't work for me. Dyslexia gets the best of me when I do that. Yeah, I was thinking yes. Do you think that's far enough out to make the to do what we want for from the concept art?
Let me look at the concept art again.
I mean, I'm even
Alright, where did you
ghosting
put the
in to make
concept
my
art?
structure go the way I want it to.
Where is the concept art?
It is in. Give me 1 second, and I will tell you which channel it is in.
I don't
Why
see
can
it
I
in the.
not
It's in
find?
It's in the group Whoville, about halfway up.
I thought I bought that. Did I not buy that?
should have pinned
Maybe I
these. I
didn't.
think I did pin these. Wait a minute.
I'm not sure if you pinned them. I know you added me on it. That's how I was able to find it.
Yeah, I've got them pinned.
Uh,
Mikey's Mayor Whoville house.
okay.
Okay, I'm going to put some foundations up here just temporarily because I want to test out the textures of the Shoko's Premium Cosmetic Pack that
Okay.
he
All right.
recently released.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be doing a review on that, finishing a review
cool.
video on that this weekend.
Awesome. Well, if you have any questions for him, I can hook you up. He probably won't be available for an interview, though, because he doesn't speak English very fluently. He uses Google Translate a lot.
Yeah, you know what? I have found that a lot of modders, a lot of the better modders, don't actually speak English.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
They're from Spain, and found a really, really good modder. I wanted to do an interview with because I had tons of questions, and about his mod, and yet he only spoke Korean.
Yeah.
That
And like the Tania Stella team is Japanese,
Mhm.
and I've also met some really talented modders from Germany. And apparently Klinger is in Brazil. I don't know if
Yes.
he always lives in Brazil or if it's right now, but yep.
I knew he spoke Portuguese, so I figured he was either in Brazil or in Portugal.
For some reason, I got it in my head that he was in Spain, but obviously I was mistaken.
I'm getting a lot of lag right now.
Huh.
Oh yeah, it's getting there. Look at that. We got our two circles for our what's it called? Bulbous areas
Mm-hmm.
on there. It must be symmetric. Male Jesse says it must be symmetrically wonky.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Okay, so these new Shoko foundations and textures, it looks like they do collect snow.
So Raven says
That's
she was under the
interesting.
impression that he was always in Brazil.
Okay, that is probably the case. My problem is that I kind of meet and chat with a lot of modders. I'm in probably 50 different modders Discords. And so sometimes I forget where I heard something or who I was talking to.
You forget stuff? Never.
I know, right? I know.
I'm gonna
Amazing.
go see the cave. I haven't been up to the cave yet.
Oh, you haven't? Well, you should
No,
come up then. Yeah.
I'm on my way as we speak.
I think she did an amazing job on the cave. I wish I could have stayed up and watched her longer, but I had to.
It's not done yet. But,
oh no, it's not done
it's
yet.
coming
but
along.
What you've done so far is amazing. But
Well,
unfortunately,
thank
I
you.
had to fix the internet issues I was having.
Yeah,
Show
so I'm
me
gonna.
a build that she's done that is not amazing.
Aw.
Okay, so we got
So
that.
I still need to smooth out the one side of Mount Crumpet here. It is still looking. You can still fairly obviously see which part I added and which part was already there. I definitely want to make it blend a little better.
I see that, this backside. But yeah,
Okay, so we need the curved ASR pieces. Those are only the glass is curved, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
where is the Grinch's cave? The actual cave part.
The to give you a clue, the doorway overlooks Whoville. I'm standing out in front. It is up near the top. Well, close to the bottom. Okay. I started working on the pathway down too, but I didn't finish it yet. So all of that's also added.
Oh, that's friggin' awesome.
So yeah, still need to finish that, but it took a while to figure out some rocks that wouldn't collect snow because I didn't want the rocks in here to have snow. It looks like some of I had them all over the floor though, and this was covered up too. For some reason, some of my rocks have disappeared. I don't know why.
I think it's a premium mod, but a Missa. the well, it's not a mod, it's a custom
Okay, I think that's gonna be.
cosmetic.
Oh yeah, these here. I was just trying to check out the skin, but yeah, this is supposed to be completely covered in stones, like actual from the
Thank you,
from
Jesse.
the
I
Deco
appreciate
Gun
that.
mod. I just have the foundations in there to block the bushes and trees and boulders from respawning.
No
Yeah.
worries, Judy. Welcome, my dear.
And there's even a side hallway going up to a little bedroom area.
Are you
But
gonna
but
have
yeah,
the
I had a whole thing in here that's now gone.
Gotta find the right.
Yeah,
structure
there was a floor, there were stairs that I built with stone pieces. I don't know what the heck happened. Anyway, yeah, up here at the top you can see the bed is floating. For some reason the game doesn't love some of what I did apparently.
Judy Peanut says hello, my dear.
you need a zip line going down into a recliner.
That's a great
There's
idea.
a part in the movie
Oh,
where
is
Jim
it?
Carrey zip lines down to his recliner.
Ah. I'll have to check that.
Come on, where is it? Oh, that's not what I want.
All right, let's get back and see what I need to be focusing on.
You want no. I want go with this regular, right? Where's the Steve? That curve.
Oh, you know what? There was an update. I wonder if he renamed some items. That could have. That probably would have removed them. I'll just have to add those back. Find them again.
That's probably what it was.
That come. No.
Oh, do you by any chance know the modder that did the move tool?
Not. I'm not 100% sure.
Judy asks
who
how
did
you're
that
doing
one.
there, Peanut. Can't say as it would torture Funkle to read. What?
Let me look it up real quick.
By the way, Judy, thank you for joining us. Sorry, don't worry about being late. I'm sure if you can tell, you recognize at least one of the voices in the crowd today. We have Songbird Gaming as a special guest, as well as Mean Rin, working on helping us create the Whoville and Mount Crumpet.
Well, I didn't know this modder previously, but I just joined his Discord, so it is now in my collection of modders Discords. His name is Friedrich, and it appears that he only has 2 ASA mods currently.
Someone does not learn from her mistakes.
I was just curious because I guess I can go to the Discord and make some suggestions.
You know what? Let's order. Sorry, guys. This is going to be a process because I've never done a curved building ish like this, so it's going to be a little bit of a trial and error to get it the look the way we want it.
Yep, always is. That's how the best builds are. They evolve, right?
For the most part, absolutely.
I do like the default options even of these Shoko's modern, the Shoko's cosmetics. Really nice, clean look.
You know why I'm so laggy tonight.
Here's going to be a solid wall. one's gonna there. That. Later. Dude paints. Dude's pants are painted on. Look at those calves. Oh my goodness. They're just. They just. There you go.
You could. Well,
There-
you could, if they want to see those calves, you could wear Aaron's builder's belt skin. You know,
I
we still
actually have that.
Yeah,
Where is that?
yeah. I can't wear it because he hasn't made it fit female characters yet.
It's not showing up. Why is it not showing up?
You have to go over to apply cosmetics and
Hello. I'm a genius, I swear.
and.
You notice
Wow, mine always show up in folders. You might want to
Yeah,
click the show folder mode or whatever.
I
but,
am in
there it
folder
is.
mode. That's just it. I don't know why.
That's weird.
But for some reason it.
Mine doesn't do that. Mine are in folders. Huh? That is odd.
Yeah.
But anyway, you found them.
I don't know why they do that. It kind of varies.
They just don't like you, I guess.
Well, ever since I just don't think it liked my reviews that I did of the new UI. You know what I mean?
That could be.
Let's go with this one. I gotta remove skin here. Throw this skin on. There we go. There you go.
I should.
Looking good.
Thanks, Zant. You snuck in on me. You always do that.
Who snuck in on you? What?
Zant is
Hi.
in my stream, and I.
Hey,
did not
Zant.
Hey, Sant. How you doing?
see her.
Okay, so we got that there. Let's see. Curvature.
Okay, so it looks like so far he's got 4 wall variants, including 1 glass wall, and he has 3 different foundation texture variants. I know he's adding more, but that's what he's got for now.
Stop being difficult. All those calves. Oh my goodness. Change these. Hard for me.
Is anyone going to get upset if I destroy foliage?
Oh, I don't care.
Not at all.
Oh my god, you made me crash! Just kidding.
I've
Doing
already done
good,
so a few
happy.
times.
He could definitely. Oh, Jesse. Female Jesse goes, all those calves, he could definitely pull off heels.
I'm sure.
No comment.
I love how you refer to them as male and female. Jesse.
Well, I have to. It's a habit of mine. It's nothing's funnier than when we're all together and I say, hey, Jesse, check this out. And they both go, what?
Uh-huh. Well, maybe you should start calling one of them Jess and the other one Jesse or something.
Oh, no.
No, nobody will answer to Jess?
They probably will, but then I'll get hit, so I'll pass. I like breathing. As female Jess goes, no one answers to Jess.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you're aware of this channel yet, Mean Ren, but I bet you would also enjoy this channel that I discovered. It's called Blumenek. Blumineck. Anyway, this guy he is an expert archer and he's a pole dancer.
Okay.
And so he does
Hey,
tricks where
I
he's
got
like,
kids. I got kids in my stream.
it's a sport, okay? It's just an athletic performance. He doesn't do crazy slutty things. What he does in his videos is he'll do things like hang upside down from a tree branch and shoot at a target. Or whatever, while answering questions like, is it realistic for archers to be able to shoot from tree branches in fantasy novels? Or, nerdy stuff like that. He talks about nerdy stuff while he shoots a bow in all kinds of crazy ways.
Okay,
It's
you
pretty
scared
cool.
me
And
there.
sometimes using a pole, but always clothed,
You scared me there. You scared me there.
I know how it is with YouTube and stuff.
Like, whoa, mute. Oh. I know it looks like I'm cobbling the different pieces together, guys. I'm doing that for a reason.
Zant says no sound, Meanren.
No sound. Let me go check and see what's going on with my OBS.
Are you pulling a muted mic?
Yeah, I didn't have to mute you.
Oops. Thank you, Zant. I am muted.
That may be why you had people disappear on you, dear.
I wonder if I had it muted last night. I gotta go back and watch. No, because I hear me talking and I hadn't looked at my stream though. I need to check my stream from last night.
As my loyal subscribers know, the ones that have been with me from the beginning, they actually started calling me Muted Mike at one point because I kept I kept streaming muted. Yeah.
I definitely did that a time or two. Yep. Or several.
It happens. It happens. We're human.
Yep. It pretty much kept happening occasionally until I was able to set up multiple monitors and have my audio mixer always visible so that I can just glance over and check. And I do very frequently.
You're hilarious, Judy.
Zant says he can hear everyone but you now, Ren, so your mic may still be muted.
Unmuted it. It should be working. Let me double check.
So apparently Discord is working.
Once or twice. No, I'm not seeing anything on my mic. It's not muted anymore, but it's not giving me any.
Check the input under
the output,
like advanced
rather.
Under properties. Make sure that the correct microphone is selected. You can also make sure it's plugged in properly and stuff. But what I've had happen quite a few times is for some reason it'll decide to switch to like the microphone attached to my camera or my headphones or something else.
Love you guys too, Deborah.
It'll switched back to default instead of the actual device. So it should be working now. I bet my whole stream was silent. I need to check that because I'm probably going to have to take that one down if there's no sound in it. Well, dang.
Well, it's getting there. I think I got the right angle on that. I gotta adjust the angle and kind of play with the just a touch more.
Let me do a little more adjusting then. He can hear me now, but he says it's very low.
No, this is Judy, what I'm using is Architect Structures Remastered.
How about now, Sant? Can you hear me? unlock the volume. Advanced audio properties. Everything is active.
Female Jessie says she hears you.
She's hearing me through your stream, not my stream, though.
Probably.
Yeah, check the volume. I've tweaked some of mine, and it's really easy to accidentally tweak them.
Oh, done that a few times.
Where do I check my volume?
Well, under advanced audio properties, just check it in there. Each sound input has a separate volume adjuster or volume thing if you have them
It's
entered
showing
separately.
100%.
Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Do you have Discord separated as an input from your microphone?
I do.
Well, then you might be able to turn yourself up, or you could like turn the overall everything up and then just turn Mikie down or
I know
something.
what it is. Hang on. I know what it is.
So, female Jessie goes, it's starting to look like the alien spaceship ride from the carnival.
Sounds like you're on the right track then.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Which Jessie are you talking about?
Okay, how about that? I bet that makes
Ours,
a
you're gonna
big
get yourself in trouble, brother. XY1. Hey, when those girls kill you, brother, I warned you. I warned you. Stone.
There's a nice whole ice patch. We have to do some ice patches.
Hero. Bottle.
Thank you, Zant. You're my hero.
Oh, so ours, you may want to start running and hiding, brother. I just got a message that says you are so dead. You're not taller than my reach. Oh, jeez.
Alright, now let's see what we can do. Oh, that's big. No, I know as soon as I said it, don't even go there.
What did he say?
Now she's not going to repeating it.
I'm not repeating it. I said it one time and that's it. And as soon as I said it, the first thing that went through my mind is, thank God Mimic's not here.
Oh.
Okay, so Shoko also released a free plush custom cosmetic, plush toys custom cosmetics collection recently.
Mm-hmm.
So I hadn't had a chance to check them out yet. They are very cute. If anyone wants to check them out, they could probably be used to decorate like some Who bedrooms or something.
Oh.
Put them underneath some Christmas trees.
It's starting to look more like a vase than anything else.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, it kind of does look like a vase.
Put a big flower sticking out the top and call it good.
Just waiting for Mean Rin's the final circle from Mean Rin, the medium-sized circle from Mean Rin, so that we can link them all together, and then I can do the circle, and hopefully it'll start to change the shape of it. It's a vase, Jesse, not a vase. It's a vase.
Apparently it's a regional thing. I grew up with vase also, but there's some people who'll swear by vase. I don't know.
I
They're
always heard
wrong.
vase, but
Kind of like bucket versus pail, depending on where you're
Tomato,
from.
tomato. Who cares?
Or soda
Pretty
versus
much.
pop.
Yes. And couch or sofa.
Oh, now that's just a
Judy,
given. I'm
it's
sorry.
vase, not vase.
All right, and come back to work on this independently. I'm supposed to be helping over here, aren't I?
So ours goes, it's vase if your net worth is more than 1 million. Well, my net worth definitely ain't worth that much. But I got an
Okay,
education.
you want a circle here, huh?
Yes'm. One slightly bigger than this one, but not as big as this one.
Slightly bigger than that, but not as big as that. You know
Yeah.
how hard that is to do?
No, but I have faith in you. I know you can do it. I have a net deficit, says female Jesse.
I'm there with you, Jesse.
Okay, so we're gonna go up a few more.
I'm sorry, but I have to remove the foundation so I can see
No
where
problem.
it's snapping.
Oh, jeez. This is a lot of options. This is a lot of plush toys.
Haven't you ever noticed with Shoko? I love the mods, but there's always so many options, just like Aaron. Oh
Yeah, well, you know, with
oh my
artists,
goodness.
it's hard for artists to hold themselves back. Shoko is really good at optimizing them, though, so that they're not too big. He does a good job with the textures and stuff.
Night Dread, sleep well.
Good night, Dread.
Good night. Sleep
Yeah, I
Good
heard that
night,
Zant
sweetheart.
about the South, that they call them all Coke, no matter what flavor it is.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Well, what else would you call it?
Mountain Dew,
Soda
root
or pop?
beer, Pepsi, Shasta, Dr. Pepper, grape drink.
Sprite.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew is actually a Pepsi product. Thank you.
Oh, female Jesse. I love that. You are 100% correct. You go to Waffle House and they ask, what flavor Coke you want, dear? No joke. 100%. I mean, it's like, wow.
I bet.
Just ask for a Dr. Pepper. Oh, you want a Dr. Pepper Pepsi. Okay.
All right, now we can hold off on the southern
It's Coke
jokes
or
here.
Dr. Pepper. It's okay. My ex-wife, it was Pop. She was from Michigan.
Yeah. Did you know, by the way, that root beer is a very, very American thing and is almost
Yes.
impossible to find in other countries?
Yep.
It just hasn't caught on the way that, like...
Its flavor is considered overly oppressive in other places.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Well, it's just very herbal. I guess maybe it tastes like cough drops or something to some people.
It's just disgusting.
It's not my favorite flavor, but I don't hate it.
Well,
But yeah, it's not my favorite.
It all depends on what you're putting in the root beer.
Did you just literally put me in a...
Or the Jessies know what I mean by this. What clear liquid I make taste like root beer?
Sarsaparilla tea?
No.
Or sassafras?
No. It's
Ginger
something you
ale.
get in the Black Hills. Sorry, not the Black Hills, but the Appalachians. I had a really good friend who helped me out with that. Do you know what I'm talking about, Songbird?
Nope.
I'll explain it later.
Kind of rude to do that to your stream, though, you know.
Well, I
Like, make
can't say it
people
on the
feel
stream.
like they're being left out of the joke and stuff.
But I can't say it on stream.
Yeah. Well, you shouldn't have said it then. That's the thing.
Yeah, Mikey.
Shh. Hey.
Don't worry. I'm always telling these guys to do the same thing. They start with the inside jokes and stuff, just because they've played together for so long, especially Mean Ren and Mimic.
Judy picked
And
up
so
on
I
it
start to have to
immediately.
explain things because I actually want my channel to grow, which means if I have new viewers, I want them to feel welcome. I don't want them to feel like they're intruding on a conversation they're not welcome to.
Oh,
you know?
Judy picked up on it immediately.
Well, I is a sheltered homeschool girl, so there's a lot I don't pick up on.
Read the, are you in my stream still?
Who, me? Yeah.
Read the chat.
Fago. And moonshine.
Mm-hmm.
Moonshine. Nothing wrong with saying moonshine.
I had a friend of mine who used to help me out.
Well, as long as it was after Prohibition, which I assume from your age it probably was, that's okay.
Don't assume.
My mom kept a bottle of moonshine in the cabinet the whole time I was growing up.
Medicinal purposes, I'm sure.
Absolutely. You get a cough, it's moonshine and honey.
Mm-hmm.
Will break through the worst cough you ever had. Or at least leave you not caring about it.
Peanut, I'm glad you're confused about that. You don't need to know about it yet, hon. No guaranteed on that age thing with him. Oh, ooh, I love you, brother, but I'm gonna get you.
Guessing that's your younger brother then?
No. Older.
Ah.
But he does love to bust my chops. Oops, wrong button.
That is what older siblings are for.
Yep. I have younger brothers as well. A few of them.
Exactly.
Several.
It's
Several.
for coughs. Yeah. Sure.
Well, she did say a bottle that lasted her whole childhood, so I don't think they were drinking it that much.
Okay, this is supposed to be a roof, and it's not doing a roof thing. Buddy.
Actually, you are 100% correct, because my parents were old-timey Southern Bible Belt prohibitionists that would not drink anything.
Oof.
Yep.
And I promise you, to this day, as old as I am, that if I were to have something, an open container of anything, and my daddy pulled in the driveway, it would be hidden as quickly as I could get it out of sight.
Peanut, just keep refilling after the kids went to sleep. Oh, parents just keep refilling after the kids went to sleep.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, reading out of the corner of my eye again. Oh, you know what? They're gonna hate me for this, but Gotta go away. Don't like. Like half the building is being taken down. And the walls come crumbling down.
And the wall came tumbling. Never mind. Sorry.
Hey, hon.
That's
My
an
honey is
issue.
home.
Hello, honey.
He can't hear you.
Oh,
Mikey says hello, honey.
That's an issue. I'm gonna have to go down a level.
It's not lining up proper.
It's lining up. It's just that it
Oh,
won't come up that high.
yeah. With the change of elevation, that's why I did ceiling tiles instead of foundations. Peanut says I'm the destructor. Mikey the destroyer. I've gotten really good with that red gun, I tell you.
That's an issue.
What's an issue?
The stacking on this. It's not.
The change in
The
elevation and
foundation
trying to stack them is not working for her. Mikey the
Yeah.
destroyer, says Judy. Okay. Peanut the destroyer of galaxies. This kid's brave. I'll give him that, man. He is brave. Not gonna say he's smart, but he brave.
PT. He snuck in on me. I didn't see it in the chat. You still having problems with that? If you need me to, I can come and help. We can take a look at your thing.
Who popped into chat over there for you?
BT.
Hey, British.
She's having problems with her ever since she installed Bob's Tall Tales.
Yeah, that's what she was talking about. I've heard about that with other the larger mods from other creators since the UI, but I haven't UI update, but I haven't heard about it from the wildcard mods. What the? What is?
Yeah, I also haven't talked recently though to anybody who's downloaded Bob's Tall Tales recently.
Yeah, Songbird, did you put all these plushies down?
Who, me?
Yeah, you kind of creeped me out a little bit.
Well, that was kind of the point.
The accent sounds from the mountain. Those are adorable, says female Jessie.
I have if you pull out the variant cycler, you can also see the different models of them. There's a lot of different ones.
Which one's the variant cycler?
Just search variant cycler in the
Crafting?
Crafting menu. It's a nice way rather than sitting there with the radial and then having to back away and look at it and then go back into the radial and all of that. Anyway, there's more models than there are critters there. I'm up here still finding new models.
It's not changing the variants for me. Oh, I'm wrong one. I am a knuckle.
Yeah, the variant cycler gun.
Yeah, that's the one I. Okay. It just aims weird.
Yeah, it's on a small decor box, so you got to kind of aim for the lower half of the critter.
Okay. Oh, I like the little spiders. Kitty cats. Now, I'm all
There's a white.
distracted from what I was doing.
Hey, well, hey, you gotta know what kind of decor options are available, right? I like the little bird. I'm sure you can't imagine why, but
No idea why. Joe
Uh,
shooting the cuties.
I don't know. Tell me why the bird.
So much for being good with the red gun. Wrong red gun there, yoo-hoo. When ADHD kicks.
well, we learn really fast, and this way you'll be educated as to what options you have available.
Oh, quack, 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 quack.
Now, do you want this one on the same level? I'm assuming.
Yes, they should be on the same level. And it appears to be. It's just,
It will be in a minute.
okay.
I just accidentally picked up something I shouldn't have picked up.
I got faith in you.
Well, actually, never mind.
Oh, for a minute there, I thought you were going to say you shouldn't. I was going to say, huh? Shallow.
Why did that pick up?
Oh.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
What did I do? Why do you hate me?
I hate this pickup gun. That just picked up the wrong thing. And there's no
Which
undo.
pickup gun? Oh. Which pickup gun are you using?
The B+.
The B plus one or the ASR one? Okay.
B+.
Yeah.
Alright.
Good night, Funkle, Raven, ours. For real this time. All right, Peanut, you sleep well, hon. Thanks for joining us.
This way, I think. My circle is broken.
Oh.
Need me to stop what I'm doing and help, or are you good?
No, I think I can get this back without having to rebuild the whole thing.
All right, ours. Thanks for joining us. Sleep well.
No, that didn't do it either. That just made it worse.
Okay. That'll work when we're ready for it. First, when you.
Well, at least it's back here behind this, so that's gonna help tremendously.
I'm surgical with that.
Ooh, these will be nice for Whoville stuff. The Shoko's Neon mod, which is one of his free ones, now has a neon pillar, which is RGB.
I like RGB as long as it's not in my computer.
Oh, geez. Oh, that's ASR menu. Okay, skin setting. All right.
That's an orange gun. No, it's called the red gun there, hon. Hey, Rebecca, welcome. Sneaking in. Didn't even see ya. She says, "Oh, I want to help."
Oh, we won't.
Nothing wrong with lurking. I don't mind one bit. As long as you pop in and at least say hi once. You know what I mean? Gets that
Mikie,
engagement thingy uppy.
Are you at a point where you want to try to
You got it. Once you have that circle done, we can start linking we can link all three of them together.
Okay. I'm trying. Don't yell at me. I'm fragile.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you. Get to work.
That's my mimic joke.
Newbie question: what is RGB? Red, blue, green. It's lighting. It's a style of lighting. So you've seen those light strips that flash a bunch that you can do a bunch of different colors. So in actuality, they actually only have 3 colors in them: red, green, blue, and the mixture of those makes them give you different colors. The intensity and the mixture of each color allows you to get different colors out of it. Songbird down there still playing with the plushies.
Well, now I'm playing with something else because people are talking about RGB and wanting to know what it is, so I might as well show you the pillars I was talking about before I put that skin away.
Oh.
They look very kind of cartoony, which
Female
I
Jessie
think
says she's got to go to bed before I turn into a pumpkin. Good night, everyone. Great stream tonight, everyone. See you next time. Night, Female Jessie. We'll talk to you later. That's got Whoville written all over it, she says, about the RGB.
Right?
Oh, Judy's heading out as well. Good night, everyone. 4 a.m. comes early. Oh, don't I know it. 4:30 for me. I'm 30 minutes behind you on that one.
I'm about to hit my limit here.
Well, we're about...
Well, as long as I'm busy
minutes.
trolling Mikie,
We got about
might as
15
well.
minutes before I start to call it as well, due to me having to be up so early as well.
That brings back memories.
right?
I remember when they first introduced those with the fireworks. They did it for a 4th of July.
Oh, you mean when Ark first introduced
Yep.
fireworks?
When Ark first introduced fireworks, they did it for a 4th of July. It was right after Ragnarok came out. And I was playing, like I still do, but on official, the entire server got together and freaking did a fireworks show.
Cool.
Actually, pretty awesome. Good night. 0615 comes around so quickly. Oh, must be nice to get that extra 2 hours and 15 minute, an hour and 45-minute more sleep than I do there, Jesse.
You don't even want to know what time I get up.
Whenever you feel like it.
To a certain degree, yes. but yeah, there are perks to working from home for sure.
Oh, see, I've had to work from home before. I don't like it. I've never.
Yeah, it's not for everybody.
I've never been able to, because, well, with my current job, like if I could do everything I can do at work at home, I don't think it would be that bad. But there's just certain aspects of my job that I just can't complete at home. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, and some people enjoy the social interaction as well. Nothing wrong with that.
I try to disappear into my office as possible.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. Because I just got there's just so much work that needs to be done with what I do that I try to focus just on that, which is really hard sometimes because I'll be honest, there are times where I want to just go hang out and freaking interact with my coworkers, you know, relax a little bit. You know, you got that work to get.
Yeah.
Rebecca says, I work from home full time. I roll out of bed 30 minutes before I have to be online. Must be nice.
And I'll thank you to quit using those 4-letter words in front of me.
Work?
Nice, I think.
Work and nice.
Well, you are technically correct. It is a 4-letter word. You're a system admin. Oh, a fellow nerd. Okay. So we are. I might want to do a little bit of work on that bottom curve. No, kind of there, but it's kind of not. You know what I mean? You know what I mean.
I am focusing very much on not picking up the wrong thing, so no idea what you mean.
Where are you at? Oh, I see you. Oh, that's not you. That's a pillar. Oh my goodness, I forgot that when you push that button, the party dodos come out.
Yep. And they're unkillable too, by the way.
Really? They are?
Yep. I believe so, unless he changed that, but he didn't want people to have to keep spawning them in at their event if, like, raptors or whatever kept coming through and cleaning them out.
I can get him with a red gun.
Probably. I wouldn't go too crazy with a red gun around here, though.
Oh, I'm not.
Good.
Doom on you. Doom on you. Why doom on me there, Jesse? I thought you said you were going to bed, young man. Okay, so that shape isn't too bad. That'll work. Then we can get those once those other circles are done. Once Meanren gets that circle done, we'll be able to put that other circle together. I think it's looking great.
It's got bad problems.
Well, if you want to restart it, you can, Meanren. It doesn't have to be done today, hon.
I think I'm gonna have to restart it because I just completely lost it on this back half.
No worries.
I'll get it in the morning. How's that?
Sounds great. I mean, the stream's about to go off, so we'll go over what we did so far.
Yeah.
We've got a basic shape of the main portion. We're gonna be adding the balcony and the main entries over here with the stairs coming up, and then we'll get that second story balcony and that weird little loop thingy coming up over here. We'll get the... Actually, let me pull up our reference material. Boop.
This is where I'm so happy I did not use floating foundation ceilings.
Oh yeah, they're a lot more annoying to remove for sure.
So here's our reference material. I hope that you guys can make that out. Obviously, you don't remember the movie
Oh,
Ice Age
I
very
gotta
well,
go.
especially the scene
I'll catch you guys
with
later.
dodo birds. I got you. Okay, Songbird, take care, hon. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so as you can see, we got the we got the basic shape in there. Right? Here it is. We run it like this. We got that. We need to get we'll get that circle done and then get probably extend it out, make it more of an oval maybe even. But then we'll be able to get the stairs to come down, to get that bulbous center on top of in the front there, and then finish the bulb and get that upper deck done, and then that little loopty scoopty thingy with the stairs. What do you guys think?
Oh, I think it's just plain beautiful.
I mean, I'm surprised. I think maybe I could have done a little better on the curve. I think I might fix that center curve a little bit. If you guys know what I'm talking about right here, I might fix that because it seems to be a little off. That seems to be a little off right here. I might have to adjust that, but the rest of it comes looking pretty good. If you look at it in the angle right here, that looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. I think this needs to be a little bit more work. I think what I might do is I might bring this down, then bring the balcony out here. Thanks, Draco. Bring that balcony out, and then use the medium roofs to get that curvature a little bit better, to give us that bulb that we want instead of that almost vase look that we have right now. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And of course, while we were building that, Songbird did a little more work on her house over here. Looking good. Then, of course, when we're done with it, we will skin it. So, thank you, everybody, for joining us.
The gingerbread house.
Oh, what was that?
The little gingerbread house. I fixed it up. I've got a little more work to do on it, but
I see what you did.
we're going to be doing a little more.
I think this is going to be amazing. I can't wait for the next one. So, me and Ren and I will do more work on this in the off stream throughout the week. And next Thursday, I will be back. ASR has some good curved pillars you can use. Get arches. Ooh, that is a great idea, Rebecca. Thank you. Great idea. Deborah says the gingerbread house is really cute. Mean Ren.
Hey, thank you.
So
Appreciate
it. So next Thursday we'll be back here in Whoville. Hopefully we can get a few more of our special guests that are building with us to pop in and say hi and see Whoville develop as we go. Now, we are planning for the Christmas event to be the week after Christmas. So as soon as we lock down a time, we will let you guys know. So stay tuned for that. Again, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next Thursday for our ARC stream and Tuesday for our Bellwright stream. Take care, guys.
Bye, Mikey.